bout session of boxing here, the third session of Kielce 2021. The first contest features boxers from Poland and Spain. Gisselly Salcedo, the Spanish representative, operating out of the blue corner. We've got judges from India, Italy, Croatia, Ukraine, and Scotland scoring this one, the 10-point must system in effect.
India, judge 2 Italy, judge 3 Croatia, judge 4 Ukraine, judge 5 Scotland. Referee Irsaliev Mukash,
Saliev from Kyrgyzstan, the referee.
Round 1.
So we're underway then. 3 3-minute rounds in the women's 51kg flyweight division. Between boxers from Poland and Spain. The boxer wearing red is the home representative, Alexis KUBICKA. Actually born in Edmonton in Canada, but representing Poland here. She's looking to start quickly against Gisselly Salcedo of Spain. So on the front foot and landing with a good right hand and another one which rocks the head back of Salcedo. Blistering start by KUBICKA in the opening minute of this first round. One of the full strength squatters. She goes downstairs to the body, finding her range terrifically in the opening bout of this evening session. And again, even though there's no crowd in attendance here, the AIBA Youth World Boxing Championships being contested in COVID-safe conditions, but the prospect of competing on a home stage for Polish boxers like KUBICKA, well, it can really raise their game, and she has come out fired up and full of fight in the opening half of this first round. Salcedo hasn't really got herself into the contest yet, looking to back up, but looking to box off the back foot, but being backed up and picked off by effective pot shotting from KUBICKA. Attempted flurry from Salcedo, not really finding the range. She did get through the final right hand of that flurry, but almost exclusively on the back foot here. So good exchange, but again, it's the final word going to the boxer in red. She's looking to initiate the exchanges, and more often than not is getting the better of them through the opening 2 minutes of this round. Again, Salcedo looking to score with her own bent arm shots, showing good movement around the ring, but when she's attempting to hold her feet and stand her ground, she's being backed up by the effective aggression of KUBICKA. KUBICKA looking to bulldoze her way forwards once again. Right-hander serves Salcedo well, but the more success, the more notable and indeed greater volume of success has come from the boxer in red. Hitting on the break is a rather, well, it's an illegal tactic. Nice punch picking from KUBICKA. She did walk into a stiff single shot, but the overwhelming volume of punches landed during the course of that exchange coming from KUBICKA, who is electing to remain on her feet in the interval between rounds 1 and 2. And taking the first round across the board, all 5 of the scoring judges scoring in favor of Alexis KUBICKA. Very good opening round from her as we take a look at some of the action from the first 3 minutes. She came out blazing on the sound of the bell. Real accuracy behind some of her work. right hand was an effective shot for her, that one there in particular. Salcedo did get into the contest the more it went on.
Seconds out, please.
But 10-9 across the board in favor of the boxer in red.
Round 2.
So into the second round then. KUBICKA bobbing and weaving her way forwards, looking for that left hook, but the left hook attempted upstairs was parried effectively by Salcedo. So tucking up tightly is Salcedo, but you can see her attempted right hand not thrown with the speed or ferocity of that of KUBICKA. Just off the mark there with her attempted hooks is KUBICKA. That's a good right hand. She was countered by a left and another one, KUBICKA. Salcedo looking to stand her ground and score with counters. KUBICKA, reigning national champion of Poland, having prevailed at 51 kilograms last year. And in the European Youth Championships, well, she occupied top place on the podium in that Continental Championships as well in Budva in Montenegro. So a terrific 2020 for her. And looking to replicate that success here on the global stage at a home championships. She's been boxing terrifically so far. Again, Salcedo trying to score with her own pecking, poking punches. But she's been in danger of being overwhelmed here by the almost incessant forward movement of KUBICKA. Coming forward now, trying to lure her opponent into leading off and just demonstrating the control that she's exerting on this contest, hanging out her chin just a few moments ago, avoiding the shots that came in her direction, and now getting onto the front foot and looking to unload on Salcedo. Exchange of jabs, but the heavier left hand lead came from the woman in red. Nice left hand landed upstairs by Salcedo. So closing seconds of the third and final round, excuse me, of the second round. Again, Salcedo just trying to get a foothold in this contest. But that similar in many respects to the first. And Salcedo had moments of success, but the more sustained success and the woman making the contest on terms that she is dictating is KUBICKA from Poland in the red corner. Well, two of the judges liking the work of KUBICKA so much that it's been scored 10-8. Again, in AIBA boxing, that doesn't mean a knockdown has occurred, as is the convention in professional boxing. It just means that she is a clear winner, and I don't think there's any doubt about that. 10-9 for the other three judges.
Round 3.
So into the third and final round then. Nice start from Gisselly Salcedo. Perhaps the most eye-catching success she has had, but then there's a solid left hand landed, which again was the strongest shot in that exchange. It was landed by KUBICKA. Salcedo landed with her own scoring shots as well. Salcedo, 19 years of age, plenty of success domestically in the junior ranks. where she took junior national titles in Spain in 2017 and 2018. Competed at the European Junior Championships, finishing as a quarter-finalist in Montenegro. And boxing, very much part of her bloodline, because her father was an Olympic boxer. And who knows whether that will be in the future. She takes a hard double right hand, body then head, but who knows whether that will be in the future of Gisselly Salcedo. All of these tournaments that we've been mentioning are domestic success, or appearance on the continental stage, or stepping stones to get to the grand senior global stage, provided by the AIBA World Championships and the Olympic Games. Just getting used to being in venues, managing weight over such a lengthy period if you have the good fortune to get through a tournament. But with half of the third and final round gone, it appears as though Salcedo, short of a miraculous turnaround, will be exiting this in the first preliminary round. 17 boxers contesting the women's flyweight bracket. Nice uppercut landed by KUBICKA at short range. Nice pot shot right hand landed by Salcedo. So, as suggested by her credentials, no doubt that she knows what she's doing up there, but she's meeting an opponent in KUBICKA who knows just that much more, who knows that much more at this stage of their careers. KUBICKA looking to go through her repertoire here. Salcedo covered up well. Action now back to the space of center ring, and you see on the exchange of jabs, where neither of them landed cleanly, it was KUBICKA's jab which backed up Salcedo. And of course, differences in physicality, maturation, who knows what weight class these women will end up at. But that is why, with athletes developing at different rates, youth success isn't necessarily an indicator of success in the senior ranks. But I think there can be little doubt as to who's prevailed in this opening contest of session number 3 here at the Hala Legianov. And it will be the home boxer, Alexis KUBICKA, who will be going through to the second preliminary round, a round of 16. This the only contest, with there being 17 boxers, the only contest that's taking place. So KUBICKA will go through to make it a perfect 16, 17 minus 1, and that's going to be at the expense of Gisselly Salcedo. Here's the verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout by unanimous decision is the boxer from red corner, KUBICKA Alexis, Poland.
So Alexis KUBICKA with a dominant display in this opening contest of the third session of boxing. She's through to the final 16 in the women's 51 kilogram flyweight tournament, and that is how she did it.